Hi everyone, this is Taaka. I'm sharing this video with you today because I am worried. We're living in a time where leadership really matters, but it's not any type of leadership. It's tuned in transformational leadership. But what I'm hearing from many of you leaders is that you are exhausted. You're tired from trying to keep your businesses and organizations afloat. You're tired from having had some difficult conversations to potentially let some of your people go. You're tired from juggling both work, your businesses, and your personal lives. You're leading from an empty tank. And yet, this is not the type of leadership we need at this moment. So what can you do about it? Here are 3 steps you can use to move you from exhaustion to replenishment. 3 steps to take you to leading from a full tank. Step 1, diagnose. You need to determine for yourself what is ultimately draining you, what is depleting your energy. And for different people, it's going to be different things. But however, I have noticed some common things that tend to deplete many leaders. For example, one of them is other people. You know what I'm talking about. Those toxic people, those people who constantly undermine you, those people who don't honor commitments. So people can be a major drainer of your energy. The other thing I hear people talk about in terms of what drains them is the thoughts in their head. It's either thoughts about the particular situation they're facing or thoughts about themselves. Other things that drain people are taking on too much, trying to do everything yourself, being so hard on yourself. Ultimately, you have to diagnose for yourself what is draining you. So that's step 1. Step 2, when you're clear on what's draining you, then you plug the leaks. And I have a number of tools I use with my coaching clients on how to plug the leaks, depending on what's draining them. So for instance, if what is draining you is other people, one tool I use is what I call apply Teflon, maintain boundaries. What do I mean by that? Applying Teflon is becoming non-stick, becoming non-reactive to those people in your life that you can't evict, because you're related to them, you work with them, you live with them. But it's engaging with them in a way that no longer bothers you. Maintaining boundaries are for those people in your life where you have a little bit more discretion. So the key thing is to maintain the boundaries. But if what is draining you is the thoughts in your head, then you would need another tool. That's a tool I call reframing. This is about looking at the situation from a different perspective, a perspective that doesn't drain you as much. Other tools may include saying no, asking for help, but ultimately being less hard on yourself, giving yourself a permission slip not to be perfect. So that is step 2, which is refilling, dealing with that leak, plugging the leak. We come to the final step, step 3, which is probably the most fun step, refilling the tank. And this involves you identifying for yourself, again, this is going to depend on you, what are the things that you do that give you energy? What are the things that really leave you feeling at peace? And again, it will vary. I've heard people talk about meditation, prayer, exercising, connecting with beloved ones. You need to identify what that is for you. But more importantly, and this is the hard part, ensuring that you consistently integrate that into your life. So not just every now and then, but consistently enjoying these practices so they are a regular part of your life. So those are the 3 steps. Listen, if you're tired of being tired, if you're ready to lead from a full tank, visit our website, learn more about my new coaching program, Leadership from a Full Tank, and schedule a consultation. Stay safe and stay well.